here for years and years and done everything they can to keep the positive juices flowing for our association. So this is just something written up about Leroy and Carolyn, and we will put something in the Percheron News as well, and they will have their picture in the office and things like that. So when you see them, please thank them. It says the national, this is something from the Olean, is that how you say that? Olean. Sorry. I don't have that word not in Wisconsin. Daily Register.
Oh yeah, sure, you bought
Anyway, this is from June of 2007. It's called National Treasure, disbanded in record-breaking sale. Fairbank, Iowa. Local folks might not recognize the name Great Transportation, but are certainly familiar with that nice place just south of Fairbanks with the white fence and all those big black horses. For anyone who's remotely familiar with the draft horse industry, the quaint description is an incredible understatement. Great Transportation's Percheron operations from 1998 to 2007 has been the dominating force in the realm of the black Percheron mares across the globe, with hundreds of animals sold and shipped to Europe, Saudi Arabia, Canada, and every corner of the United States. They are garnering 20 All-American titles, 14 Reserve All-American titles, 3 National Champion Halter titles, 2 World Champion 6-horse hitch of mares, 6 National Champion 6-horse hitch titles. Great Transportation's hitching operations has cut an impressive wide swath across the playing field of competitive Percheron mares for the better part of the last decade. Great Transportation's hitch carried a rigorous annual show schedule, entering in competitions in many different places: Bushnell, Peoria, Jordan, Iowa, Indiana, Minnesota, Oklahoma State Fairs. From June to October in 2006, the hitch was home at Robert Detweiler's show stable for approximately 40 days. Very rarely did the hitch mares and young breeding stock travel to a show that they didn't have a chance to bringing home the blue ribbons, which they did very, very often. Consistency is great, however change is inevitable, hence Great Transportation Percheron's operations reduction sale took place on Friday, June 8, 2007 at the Gray Farm, located just south of Fairbank, Iowa. Owners Leroy and Carolyn Gray have sat back and enjoyed the ride with Percheron manager, breeder, trainer Robert Detweiler for the past 9 years. The time had come to downsize, meaning reducing the herd of 120 or more to a more manageable size. Included in the sale was all of the competitive hitch mares except good old faithful Babe, 6 sets of patent leather show harness, and a custom-made cherry wood show wagon, the 53-foot custom-built horse trailer, plus 60 head of what many breeders considered the best Percheron breeding stock available on the continent. The sale does not mark the end of us, rather it kicks off a new beginning. Instead of logging countless miles each year, you're campaigning a 6-up, we will be devoting more time here at home breeding and raising the very best we can. Brothers John and Gordon Razika, hailing all the way from Alberta, Canada, made the following comment on the sale. You would have been hard-pressed to find a better group of Percheron mares in the world than at this sale. That's why we're here, to buy some high-quality individuals to improve our herd and breeding program back home. Percheron pedigree expert Bruce Roy expounded on the Gray's breeding program. It is much more than multiplying breeding numbers or even producing good ones. It is about producing great ones. And Robert Detweiler and the Grays have perfected the craft. We are confident that Leroy and Carolyn's cherished memories of their Percheron days are valued at much more than the multi-million-dollar sale. Great Transportation was a regular supporter of the youth, open, and Congress classes during their tenure in the Percheron industry. Moreover, the GT prefix is commonplace in the pedigrees of many of today's finest breeding programs. The Gray's contribution to the Percheron breed has proven time and again to be long-standing and long-reaching. With the exception of the breeding efforts to be felt for years yet to come, Leroy and Carolyn, we thank you for your steadfast dedication to the betterment of the Percheron horse. And so tonight, we would like to honor them, even though they're not here, and their Percheron horse breeding program in their support of our industry as a whole for inducting them into the Percheron Horse Association's All-American Hall of Fame. If you see them, please thank them for all of their service.